This week on Shot to the Heart, it's day 2, and the exhausting Run Soldier Run Challenge awaits our contestants. This course will push them to their limit as they endure some of the most demanding physical exercises they will see in this competition. After battling their way across this grueling course, they will have to regain their composure for a long-range Tannerite shot that is sure to blow them away. Shot to the Heart starts right now. It's day 2 of Shot to the Heart, and today, our couples are gonna sweat. Let's check in with Eugene as he introduces our couples to their next challenge.
Welcome to day 2. Your challenge today is Run, Soldier, Run. So we got a serious workout course for you, but you get to finish it off with a Tannerite shot with a surgeon rifle. So it should be fun. Our announcer will explain more about it.
In this challenge, each couple will begin the course with 10 kettlebell swings. They'll then run to the second barrel and execute 5 clean and jerk barbell lifts each. Then, they'll run to the next station and complete 5 box steps each. Next, they'll have to flip a huge tractor tire across an exhausting distance, and then low crawl under the ropes course. And finally, each team member must run to the platform and shoot 1 Tannerite target apiece at 100 yards with a surgeon rifle fitted with a Vortex scope. The fastest time is the winner.
All right. Rael and Matt, you're up first. The rest of you will have a seat over there. We'll get to you next.
Excellent.
Shot to the Heart is brought to you in part by American Titan, G-Shock, Armalite, Surgeon, and Tannerite. Shot to the Heart is brought to you in part by Glock, Vortex, Nexus Ammunition, Tough Products, and Polaris Fun Center. First up is Matt and Rael.
Are you ready?
Yes. Ready.
Stand by. Good.
your time. Push the bolt forward now.
I know, I just can't do it. Hard to Oh, there it is. Take you off.
Nice! Next up is Mark and Candy.
Stand by. Very good.
Line it up, hold your breath.
Can't see.
Take your time. Take your time. Just line it up. Move your eye back and forth if you need to get eye relief. Shot. Take your time.
Can't see it.
Move your eye back and forth towards the scope. Take your time. There you go, baby. Good job. All right.
Finally, it's Nick and Katie.
Stand by. good. Open boat. Thank you. Okay, you're done.
Woohoo! Good job, babe.
Range is clear!
Good job, babe.
Well, you guys made it through. How was it?
Great.
Awesome.
Hard course.
A little foggy out there after that first shot, wasn't it?
A little bit.
Was that a challenge for you to make that shot?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I bet it was. Well, here's what we're going to do. We'll head back to Campfire Armory. We're going to check over the results, and we're going to see who won.
Sounds great.
Nick, if you lead us out.
Shot to the Heart is brought to you in part by Wiley X, True Spec, Pro Shot Gun Cleaning Kits, and Dripping Springs Vodka. Shot to the Heart is brought to you in part by Champion Firearms, Body Armor, Fat Man Beef Jerky, and Boot Barn.
With me is Craig Beckman, Director of Marketing for Strategic Armory Corporation, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the Surgeon rifle you've been seeing all week.
Sure. So we're using a Surgeon scalpel with a 591 short action. It's in an AX chassis, 20-inch barrel, and it's chambered in .308.
And I notice it's a fluted barrel with your signature muzzle brake on there.
Correct. So it's the AWC PSR muzzle brake, and it's designed for the AWC suppressor over the thread Thor PSR.
And also, the unique thing about this stock that I like is it's a folding stock, right?
Correct. So fully adjustable. It makes it very easy to fit every individual body type and different shooter.
You could pretty much build that rifle to anything you want it to be, to fit anyone you want it to fit. It's a pretty full of features. So
yeah, very customizable. You know, we want to make it easy for every shooter out there to find what they want.
Now we're also using the Nexus ammunition, right? And that's
Correct.
Tell us about how important that is to have the proper ammo with the platform of the rifle.
So, you know, Nexus ammo is really designed around Surgeon rifles. So we've designed Nexus to very, very tight tolerances. You're going to get the same consistency that you would get out of a lot of hand load applications.
So if one of the people out home or myself wanted to buy one of those rifles, how would we go about doing that?
You would either visit surgeonrifles.com or give us a call, and all of our contact information is on our website.
Welcome to your second Campfire Armory. How does it feel to be here?
Great.
Excellent.
Now that was an interesting challenge you guys just did. A lot of smoke, a lot of sweat, a lot of heat. How do you feel about that, Brielle?
Oh, it was great. The biggest thing I was worried about is the smoke coming off the Tannerite because I couldn't see right after he shot, so it took a minute.
Yeah, I saw you were focusing, trying to see that target.
Yep.
Candy, you made it on the second shot. What's up with that?
I just couldn't see it. So the first shot went off. Mark made it everything a big blur, and I couldn't see the second target. So
A lot of smoke.
I got one little glimpse, squeezed the trigger slow, and hit it on the second shot.
Mark, why would you do that?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't on purpose. I'm here to help her, not hurt. I just love that Tannerite. So
Nick, how are you with the workout course? What'd you think of that?
that was good.
You look like you smoothed right through it. You guys look like you're in shape. You handled it well.
Yeah. Right.
Well, every day at the end of a challenge, we're going to meet back here at Campfire Armory, and we're going to do the awards. And the winner will get a bullet. And then we also give out a Heart Award for the team that shows us the most heart, the most perseverance, good teamwork, and so on. That's my favorite bullet. So today we're going to start with the winning bullet, and that is Matt and Rael. Congratulations.
Good job, guys.
Good job. All right, excellent.
Now the heart bullet. The heart bullet today goes to a team that struggled a little bit, had to push through it, did good teamwork, consoled each other, worked through it, and that is Mark and Candy. Congratulations.
Good work.
All right, you guys did a good job today, but tomorrow you better get some rest because you might find yourself driven even more. So Nick, if you'll lead us out, we'll head back to camp.
So after the second challenge, Matt and Rael came in first and earned the winning bullet, while Mark and Candy walked away with the heart bullet. Nick and Katie have yet to get on the board. Shot to the Heart is brought to you in part by Kingsford Charcoal, Bandsback Easy Lift of North America, and Revy. Shot to the Heart is brought to you in part by American Titan, G-Shock, Armalite, Surgeon, and Tannerite.
I'm Alan Falk. I have many titles, but the main one is President of Marketing for Tannerite Sports. Tannerite is a small company in Pleasant Hill, Oregon, just outside of Eugene. And Daniel Tanner is the inventor and owner of Tannerite Sports. Dan created Tannerite with his grandfather, and they're looking for a way to find a report from a far-range shot. Yes. That was a lot easier than seeing paper with a scope. So they came up with Tannerite. Well, people love Tannerite because mainly you get an instant report that you hit something. And you get the big cloud smoke and the big sound, and it's safe. You can use it anywhere you want, as long as the regulations allow it. Woo! You can find Tannerite at our website, tannerite.com, or most sporting goods stores have it. If they don't, ask them to get it.
It's hot and humid here.
Yeah,
it's different than what we're used to.
Started sweating before we even started the challenge, so it wasn't too bad until after, and then you can really feel it.
Never done CrossFit before.
No, we both work out quite a bit, just not CrossFit, so it was a lot of fun. The challenge was difficult, breathing really hard, but we got through it.
We tried to stay together throughout the exercise portion of it, and then I decided to take the first shot with the rifle and then try to coach her through the end, which kind of slowed us down a little bit because of the smoke cloud, but it worked out in the end. So.
Yeah, I had a hard time trying to control my breathing and trying to shoot in between my breath so I wasn't shaking when I did it. And so
you're breathing hard, your heart's beating, and that precision shot at the end it was pretty tough. You had to concentrate on it. So.
Nice. Yeah, the Vortex scope was amazing. The Surgeon rifle didn't kick hardly at all. It was right dead on. So they're both good products, amazing.
I want one, one of each. American Titan is awesome. Yeah, we appreciate the sponsorship. We love the trucks. They're great.
We're grateful for the opportunity to represent them and represent them well, so.
We've done a little bit of CrossFit. You know, both of us she's 50 last week and I'm 53. And so, you know, we've done a little CrossFit to stay in shape and, you know, knew a little bit of the form, but, you know, it definitely helped with this challenge for sure.
I didn't think the Texas heat affected me too much. I mean, I got through the course, kind of wore out at the end, but when I got over to the platform, I was trying to catch my wind. But the rifle, the Surgeon rifle and the Vortex scope actually was a great combination because I could not see the target on the side. I got a little glimpse of it.
Yeah, I smoked her out.
Tried to calm down, squeezed the trigger, and hit it on the second shot. So unfortunately, it was the second shot, but it was the combination of the Surgeon and the Vortex that made it on the second shot. So.
There you go, baby. For me, I would say probably heavy breathing trying to make that shot. And
I thought it was keeping up with me.
Yeah. Well, that Surgeon rifle and the Vortex scope really helped. It was dead on. And,
it was a great combination.
Yeah, it was a good combination. No recoil. say, an easy shot to make, once I got in position and got straightened out, but breathing was tough. Because, old people. we really are proud to be here and really proud to be sponsored by G-Shock.
G-Shock is tough as we are.
That's exactly right.
We drove her through the dirt underneath the wires and scrubbed on through, and it's still going, so.
It was a fun challenge, and it was a lot of fun to get the experience of calming down our breath to be able to make that shot.
The biggest challenge was finding ways we could edge time out on the other teams. There wasn't a lot of room for playing the system, so it was just an all-out sprint.
We probably could have done the step together as well. That probably could have shaved down some time, and if I could have gotten my crosshairs on the target faster for me. With the Vortex scope and our Surgeon rifle, the most challenging thing for me was to be able to control my breath enough to actually get the crosshairs where I needed to be. So it took a couple extra seconds. But we absolutely loved hearing that Tannerite boom on the first shot.
Our primary strategy was at the shooting portion, knowing that most people take more time to get that shot off, so they get the first hit. Yeah, I wanted to get up and get that second shot off before the smoke rolled over, so I tried to get a shot as quick as I could.
He did awesome. I couldn't even have seen it that quickly, so I was really surprised he got it that quick. Team Tannerite is awesome.
Next week on Shot to the Heart. It's day 3, and that means speed. It's the American Titan X's and O's Challenge, and it's gonna put our contestants' driving skills to the test. This serpentine course is gonna make their tires and heads spin. But they can't get too dizzy because they have to end the day with a 100-yard Tannerite shot. Next time on Shot to the Heart.